I am on a journey of wellness and better habits for 2026. So I have been doing modified alternate day fasting, and I lost 7 pounds in 7 days on week 1 of my modified fasting journey. And I am now at the end of week 2. Excuse me. I'm now at the end of week 2 of my modified ADF journey. And I talk about the plateaus and the weight loss and, all of the things the methods that I'm doing a liquid fast on my fast days and on my my meal prep. So week 2, we're at the end of week 2. Tomorrow is going to be my last day of week 2. And so I went from 197 pounds to 189 as of yesterday. So my second week, I plateaued. So what I'm going to do next week is I am going to do either a water fast or a dry fast. So that's what I'm going to do next week. And this morning I weighed myself. I don't like to weigh myself on after feast days, because now I noticed it's a feast day. So what does that mean? It means I've eaten something, right? I've been eating, so I'm probably going to gain weight. So, so I did gain, I was 191, right? And now my scale is acting up, so, because I left it's a digital scale, and I left it by my balcony. I live in Chicago, so it's cold. So now my scale is acting up. So now I don't know. I don't think it's accurate, because now my scale is saying 179 pounds. Now I know doggone well I didn't lose 11 pounds in 2 days. So my digital scale is acting up. So I cannot do a live weigh-in this morning. But to tell you guys the truth, last night after my feast day, I weighed myself, and it was 191 pounds. So that's why I don't like weighing myself after feast days. I prefer to weigh myself on fast days, at the end of fast days. But so yeah, so that's what's been happening. So good morning, everybody. Where are you guys from? I'm Tamika Ray. I'm in Chicago. I'm a housewife and a mom of an amazing autistic 11-year-old, and I am on a journey to be my better self in 2026, and not just taking care of my family, but also taking care of myself. So right now, as you see, I am washing dishes. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Baby Coco, where you from? So I'm also, a little bit about myself. I'm renovating, my husband and I are renovating my old 130-year-old family home. So I have content. I'll be posting content about that. I actually have a video that I did about that. If you guys want to go back and look, it's really awesome. It's really exciting. So please follow my journey. Hi, Simulation Plays. Baby Coco, you from Illinois too? Oh, okay. I'm in Chicago, girl. Connor. Hi, Connor. Where you guys from? Where you from, Connor? Where you from, Simulation? Thank you. Please do subscribe. So again, I am housewife from Chicago. I have an amazing 11 boy. So I actually retired. I was a business owner, an entrepreneur, and I retired so that I could take care of my son. he is high functioning, but you know, it just kind of shook my world upside down, and I really couldn't focus on my business the way that I needed to in order for my child to be um, to get the progress that I felt like he needed. So that's a little bit of my story. Connor, where you from? Simulation, where you from? So I live in Chicago. Again, I'm a housewife to an amazing, handsome, lovely man, who just, you know, makes my life amazing. You live in Menifee. Where's that? So, oh, is Menifee, is that in Illinois? Is that what you're saying? Wait a minute. So, but anyway, yes, so I'm a housewife in Chicago. My husband and I are doing this huge construction project in the midst of all of that. So that's another reason why I kind of retired from being an entrepreneur, because I needed to watch our construction project, and we've been through like 4 different contractors. They stole our entire life savings, and now we're still trying to renovate this home. So we ended up having to move closer to the home in order to get the project done. So please look back at my previous video about my HGTV style video about how the progress of it now that we found a good contractor. He's getting the job done after 4 years of renovating my family home. So please watch that video, guys. Menifee. I'm trying to figure out, where is Menifee at? Simulation plays. Let me know. Isabella, I'm a woman. I'm a woman, a real woman. So I don't know if you're trying to be funny there, but okay. Thank you for the hearts, guys. So yes, please subscribe, join my journey. And so yeah, I've been doing 7, 5, 7, I've been doing alternate day fasting. This is the end of my 2nd week. My 1st week, I lost 7 pounds in 7 days. And now I am at the end of week 2. I plateaued at the beginning of week 2, like a couple of days into week 2. And so I added coffee enemas and to help break that plateau, and it did break it up, and I went down to 189. And now, after a good old feast day yesterday, now I checked in at 191. So let's see, the danger. I'm here to bring the word of the Lord. Okay. So people on the internet or something. So yeah, I'm new to this vlogging thing. So, you know, if you like content like that, please subscribe and follow my journey. Yeah, I'm on a, you know, just trying to do more for myself, right? Trying to be more intentional about taking care of myself, even during the stress, even during the, during the stress, and managing all of those things that I mentioned to you guys in a healthy and holistic way, and not forgetting about myself. So that's, yeah, a K-pop group. My son loves K-pop. I don't know that. But my son loves K-pop. K-pop Demon Hunter is one of his favorite movies. Actually, it's a really good movie. Actually, I watched it with him when we first watched it. He was really good. So no, I don't know that. Hey, Princeton, do you know Stray Kids, a K-pop group? Don't get on camera.
Stray Kids?
It's called Stray Kids, yeah. Do you know that?
No.
No? I bet you're going to go Google it, aren't you? It's a K-pop group. It's a K-pop group. Yeah, they're on my YouTube right now. So, see, he's going to go Google it now. Simulation, my day is starting off wonderfully. So I'm doing some morning housework. So that was kind of what I was getting to tell you guys about. My day is starting off nice and slow, nice and easy, as my days usually do. On days that I don't have to take my son to school, my days usually start off nice and easily and slow. It was report card. My son goes to a private school, so it was our report card and teacher conference day. So he's home from school today, and so yeah, my morning started off slow. So I'm cleaning my kitchen and making breakfast. So I usually like to, because my husband works and he gets home in the evening, you know, I'll have dinner ready and everything. But once my husband and my son are home from school and work, I don't like to spend my time cleaning in the kitchen. I just like us to have dinner, and then we spend our time together after that. So I usually clean my kitchen in the morning, which, you know, I don't necessarily prefer my kitchen to look like, you know, a mess at night or in the morning, but it's more important for me to spend time with my family when my husband is home, you know? So that's why I'm cleaning my kitchen, but I just really want to be authentic on this channel and really show you guys what my real life is like. Thank you, Simulation. I hope you subscribe and follow the journey. Watch the rest of my videos. I'm going back to the house today, my construction project today. So I'll probably be posting another of my HGT Tamika style videos. So you guys can see what's going on with the house. We're going to be picking out windows today. Talking about windows, and also my house doesn't have a roof yet. But the roof, well, 2 days ago when I was there, you'll see on the video if you go back and watch, my house did not have a roof yet. But it should have a roof by tomorrow. So I'm going to check the progress, make sure that we're still in line for that to happen by tomorrow. So, yeah. Yeah, so a little bit about the house. It's been in my family for 70 years. My grandparents owned it. My grandparents owned it. And when my grandfather passed, my family wanted to sell it. And so I decided to purchase the house to keep my grandfather's legacy alive. So then I met my husband, and he's like, you know what? Let's renovate your grandfather's house and let's move in it, because I've never lived in the house, actually. I had other family members staying there. So my husband's like, yeah, let's do that, because, you know, I want to keep your grandfather's legacy alive too. So as a gift to me and our family, my husband is getting the house renovated for us. And yeah, so it's been I've been really excited about it. It's been a roller coaster. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a roller coaster. We've had like 4 different contractors, and most of them stole our money and ruined the house. Like, the house was beautiful. Like, it had my grandfather had carpet. So the antique floors were like pristine. 130-year-old wood was pristine underneath, and the wood trim, it was just really beautiful and a solid house. And contractor just came in and just demolished, just ripped it apart, and we lost all of that history. And so now we're at the point where everything is stripped out, and now it's just like it's going to be a brand new house. The only thing we have is like the bricks. And so now it's been rebuilt, it's going to be a new model house. So we're excited to just finally be off of the roller coaster, because it was so stressful. And that's a part of the reason why, you know, I just I stopped. I closed my business because it was just too stressful running a business, being a new mom of a newly diagnosed child on the spectrum, trying to figure that out. And then I was planning a wedding, So it was just way too stressful. So I decided to retire from being an entrepreneur. My husband had always said, you don't have to do this. If you want to do this, you can do this. So I made the decision. It was best for my family to just, release that, part of my life. I had been very successful as an entrepreneur. So it was just like I did that. Been there, done that, and now I'm deciding to just kind of focus inward, really slow down and focus inward, be a mom, be a wife, enjoy that soft life, enjoy the soft life. Like my son asked for oatmeal this morning. Woo, that's hot. My son asked for oatmeal this morning, and I can make him oatmeal. I don't have to worry about doing this and doing that. The only thing I was rushing for this morning was to make sure that I got on my YouTube live on time, So that's the life that I want to embrace. And so that's where we're at, guys. So that's my story. I didn't actually expect to come talk about all of that this morning, but I feel like I needed an introduction because in my other videos, I didn't really talk about who I am and, what I come from and why I'm doing this channel now. After all of these years, I've had the channel, but I've never actually really invested in the channel. But I want to tell my story and I want it to be documented. And I feel like there's some moms and some women and some people that can benefit or be inspired by my journey and where I've come from and the growth that I'm seeing. And how exciting is it to watch? I love HGTV. So how exciting is it to watch a home project, going from a shell and no roof to like something beautiful and fabulous and comfortable and, and I thought, I would love to see that, the project every step of the way from a shell to no roof to beams to finally having stairs to finally having windows and then putting furniture, choosing paint colors, how to make my son's room, sensory friendly, how to, what my kitchen is going to look like. Oh, my kitchen. What is my kitchen going to look like? I'm so excited. Simulation, you said same. I have a channel. I made it a few days. Oh, good. Simulation. I'm definitely gonna follow. And watch your videos, Simulations. Congratulations. So we're on this journey together then, right? So check back in with me. And I would love, I'm gonna watch your channel. So yeah, how exciting is it to see that progress? So please watch my HGTV video, HGT Tamika T video, with my house progress, so I'm really, really excited. So yeah, it's been really stressful in the past, but you can like hear my voice. I'm getting choked up because it was really, really stressful in the past with all of these contractors just stealing, and ruining my grandfather's house. So I don't want to be crying on the internet. Oh my God. But yeah, we're at a much better place now. And I would love for you guys to follow along. So thank you so much. And come back later on so you can see the progress of the house. Thank you. Bye. I'm going to go watch your channel now, Simulation. Bye-bye.